Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Another Friday, another braided demo. Today I'm going to be crocheting the water wave 22 inches by Freetress equal. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, keep watching. So right here I'm just showing you guys the braid pattern that I decided to use. I try to make it as easy as possible. You see how the back is kind of big. I was like, you know what, nobody's gonna see that, so I'm gonna make it big. And because I take my hair out within a day or two, I try to make it as easy as possible. So for this look, I used the Shake and Go Freetress braid in the style Water Wave 22 inches, and I have her in the color TT30. Now I use my latch hook, to crochet it on, and I use 6 packs. I use the entire 6 packs just in case you're wondering. So the color looks really pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and start from the back. And the braid came in pre-divided sections, so I'm just gonna use these sections. I'm not gonna separate it. I think I'll be doing that after. So with the extra braid hanging, you could use weaving needle and thread and sew that onto the cornrow that's laying flat, or if you want, you can do what I'm doing right now, which is crocheting the hair over it. Pretty much you tuck it in together with the cornrow that's laying flat and you crochet over it. I hope that's making sense. I'm not really explaining this crochet right now because I was struggling at first. It's been a while since I've done this, but yeah, you can see me struggling, and I got it eventually, but just make sure that the extra piece of braid is tucked in, and that's why I'm starting from the middle so it can, you know, be secured onto there. And you're just going to continue to crochet over that piece until it's hidden, until it's down. It's not going to come out, it's not going to go anywhere, especially you're not going into your roots and doing anything, so it's going to last, okay? And you're not going to crochet that close together. You're going to give it some space. You can give it about an inch or two away and just crochet, you know, in parts, so you don't have to put it close together, because if you do that you will use like a lot. So you don't need to use a lot of packs. 6 is enough. Even if you want to use 7, that's totally fine too, but I think if you want more of a bigger look, you can use the same amount or even less, but just strip the hair. Make sure that you strip it into 2 before you start crocheting on. So I'm finished with the back. I used 3 packs at the back, and I'm going to use the other 3 up front. As you guys can tell up top right there, that last cornrow isn't that full, but I'm going to fix that afterwards. But anyway guys, just to explain the crochet a little bit, I know this is sped up, but pretty much what you do is push your latch hook underneath your cornrow, grab onto the loop, which is the braid, pull it through the cornrow, well, underneath, and then you're gonna just take your latch hook out. Make sure you have that loop in your hands, and you're gonna loop the rest of the hair, which is the ends, through that. You're gonna loop it through at least 2 or 3 times. I'm pretty sure you guys already know how to crochet, but I'm just trying to explain it for those of you who don't know. I suck at explaining things, so hopefully you understand. And also I wanted to touch on why I decided to separate it so much. When I say separated, I mean the crochet, how I separated it on the cornrow itself. It depends on the look you're going for. If you want something a little neater, something a little bit, you know, finer, then you can easily separate the braiding hair itself. Separate these sections into 2 or 3. That will make your sections really smaller, and then you can go ahead and crochet it onto the hair. That will make it a lot neater as well. You can even make your cornrows a little bit smaller if you want to, but like I said up front, because I take this out within a day or two, I try to find the easiest and fastest way to do this. And trust me, this took me an hour and a half, and to be honest, I was doing emails while I was doing the back, so that's why it took me this long. I'm pretty sure it would have took me like an hour tops to do everything, and if I can do it, you can do it too, because it's really simple. Now, I separated it, like I said, because I wanted that bigger, bulky look, so that's why I did that, but you don't have to do that. So I envisioned myself wearing this as a center part. I was like, you know what, once I'm done, I'm gonna just cut some layers into the front and I'm gonna wear this as a center part. But listen, it was like Moses parting the Red Sea, because it was so wide. I decided quickly not to do that, so I decided to just flip it over to the side. I mean, it works either way. That's the good thing about these crochet. And once you have the cornrows, like, you know, throughout going backwards, you can flip it over to whatever parting space you want, okay? And you can, you know, it just works. It works any way you want to, just like your regular braiding hair, if you would braid this into your hair instead of crocheting it on. But anyway, once I was done, I just pretty much flip the hair over, try to find which side works for me, which side looks best, and then I went ahead and cut some layers into it. And while I was cutting the layers into it, I was separating some of the pieces. So I separated some of the pieces, not all of them, because I wanted like that fuzzy look to it. So yeah, I didn't want it to look that neat, so I just separated some of the pieces, not all of them, and cut layers into it, and that was pretty much it. Like I said, this didn't take me long at all, and the hair comes in so many different colors. Like there's a lot of different colors that it comes in. There's so much. I'll leave that in the description box down below. I'll even leave a link so you guys can purchase the hair if you want to. If you want a quick and easy style for the summer, you probably have somewhere to go. Grab some Freetress braid. There's so many different styles, not just the water wave. You can get bohemian curls. There's so many different curls you can get in this, but you can just grab some and make a quick hairstyle with it. So I noticed that I still had some more to trim at the back especially, but I went ahead and trimmed it afterwards after when I noticed that. But yeah, this is pretty much it. It's a quick and nice hairstyle. I really like it, and I went ahead and just pulled on the hair a little bit more. Just, you know, just keep pulling on it, keep making it your own. And I did went ahead and trim it some more as well. So yeah, that's what I did. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this hairstyle, let me know down below. Let me know if you've ever tried this before, and we'll chat it up. And I'll see you guys pretty soon. Bye.